The Detroit Lions are at home this week, taking on the Arizona Cardinals, a Cardinals squad no longer sitting in the top spot, but who can work their way back to it by taking advantage of the advantage they appear to have through the air when they have the ball.
Able to convert on third down. What a catch! James Conner, one-handed.
Now, Kyler Murray isn't coming in off a great outing. He was picked off twice last week.
It's just elevation from Leonard Floyd to go up, tip it, and then make that play. Unbelievable.
Not only does he have to clean that up, but him and D-Hop have to get in sync. 12 targets last week, just 5 connections.
Quick throw to the left. Darius Williams able to knock it away.
The silver lining in that game, or green lining maybe, was AJ had a pretty big night.
Kyler running away, throwing on the run, and it's caught. AJ Green went up and got it.
Still, Murray and Green also had a few big moments where they weren't on the same page, and part of the problem was Murray was under duress quite a bit. Literally from the first play.
Right over Max Garcia. Watch him just get into Max and dump him right on Kyler. Kyler's like, what is going on?
I think he got the message early.
To the very last, which ended the game.
We've seen some Kyler magic before in this place, in this direction. Murray stays on his feet. Now he'll go down. And that's how the game will end.
The Lions don't have Aaron Donald last time I checked, though. They were only able to sack Teddy B once all last week.
Bridgewater looking deep down the right sideline. He's got his tight end, Noah Fant, who's got the catch and out of bounds.
And Detroit's secondary isn't anywhere near as hard to throw on. They have some of the worst numbers against the pass this season, so it's an opportunity for the Cards to use their wings.
Bridgewater throws. Judy's got it. First down and more. Judy to the 25 and down near the 20-yard line.
Jared Goff wouldn't mind a can of Red Bull for this contest. His game, along with the Lions' passing attack, has been grounded most of the year. Last week against a tough Broncos secondary, Goff could only muster 215 yards passing, yards per attempt under 6, picked off, rating under 80. And that kind of performance has been fairly common for them this season.
Simmons on the dive, and those gloved hands pluck it to turn the Lions away.
On one hand, Lion fans can be optimistic. Arizona's defense did not handle Goff's old team well last week through the air. They allowed Matthew Stafford to hang 3 TDs on them, along with a rating close to 140, almost 300 yards on close to 10 yards per attempt.
Stafford loads up for the deep shot. Running ahead of everyone is Van Jefferson. Touchdown!
On the other hand, Goff doesn't have Cooper Kupp and OBJ to work with, and he's not Stafford. And the Cardinals don't usually play passing attacks like that either. They are top 10 in rating allowed, yards per attempt and yards per catch allowed, passing yards per game allowed.
Stafford gets great protection from Whitworth. Down the sideline, and it's knocked away.
What Arizona doesn't do well defensively, play runners. Only one team is allowing more yards per carry than they have.
Sony Michel with some running room. Best run of the night, staying inbounds.
So call it a super X factor. The Lions gave Craig Reynolds 11 carries last week. He's been in the league 3 years and had 1 carry to his credit prior to that. 83 yards last week on 7.5 a run. Get your kids their Craig Reynolds jerseys for Christmas quick before they sell out.
But the guy they called Netflix in preseason because he was called off his couch breaks one for 35.
I know, everyone is going to go chalk. Just remember, we've seen chalk erased time and time again this year, so maybe put your predictions in Sharpie. Not sure how that works in the comments section or on the screen where our picks show up.